This is going to be Dogecoin versus Shiba Inu coin, right? What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to InvestDesk, your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecasts. My name is Syed, and we're going to be talking about, again, because my connection broke, guys. I mean, the router thing, just someone tripped on it, but long story. But anyways, we're back. Super excited. Thanks for tuning in. So we're going to be talking about some exciting stuff. I have some good research analysis so that you guys can make informed decisions. So first things first, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash that like button. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time there is tangible research data so you can make informed decisions. All right. So today, of course, is Wednesday, November the 3rd. And we're super excited. So we're jumping into the last quarter of this year. So I think full 2 months, almost 2 months left for this quarter. And we're predicting, of course, starting with Bitcoin to cross over 100,000. And then we're also looking at Dogecoin to reach or cross at least $1. And then, of course, with SHIB, hey, new gains, new heights to the moon. And of course, not to mention SafeMoon is also going to the moon. Crossed 5.0, went all the way up to 7.0. A little bit of correction, consolidation, creating a wedge, and we'll talk about that as we go along. So thanks for tuning back, because we will be talking about some important stuff. Who's going to win, right? Who's to win? Whether it's going to be Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. Well, we're like invested in both. So I got to be, I can't take sides. But at the same time, we'll see how this goes, because the latest coin market cap ranking for these two, let's check those out. Let me dive right in. And let me in fact first set up my chat. Where is my chat here? Give me a moment, just a second. Let me bring this up quick. So I'm going to see who's back with me online. I know there was some. All right, let's see. Perfect. All right, so that's what I'm talking about, the coin market cap ranking. And if you look at Dogecoin is at number 10 and Shiba Inu is at number 9, but the volume or the market cap is pretty close. It's not that, that's sometimes SHIB goes up, sometimes Doge goes up. That's super exciting, right? That's exciting to see, exciting to watch. And of course, we've been talking about who's to win. Is it really about winning? Nah, no, it is about winning, guys. Come on. Let's get real here, right? So we're gonna see, some or our crypto that we have invested in, whether it's Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, Bitcoin, right, and Promise, which is laying there somewhere. But we'll see which one's which, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and of course take a look at Bitcoin. Of course, we always do that because we also have Bitcoin in our portfolio. It's at 62,133. It's for the last week. It's about 5.5% up, which is not bad, of course. Then we have Ethereum, Binance, but all the way to number 9 is Shiba Inu. It's down a little bit because it went up yesterday, a couple of days ago, but now it's almost at tie with Dogecoin, which is at number 10. In terms of market cap, we're looking at about 35,334, and then for Dogecoin, 35,095, right? So not that much. So maybe a little bit of pump of Dogecoin, it'll be back up to number 9. And that's really what's going on. So it's kind of interesting. But what's more interesting, guys, is the fact that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are together now worth more than 388 of the companies on the S&P 500. That's super cool. All right, that's exciting too, by the way. All right, so welcome back to InvestDesk. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash that like button, guys. If you're here, thank you so much for tuning in. So Chris says, good morning, InvestDesk. Yes, afternoon, good afternoon. A lot of good news, you bet. SafeMoon Token says SHIB has utility, Doge does not. Interesting point. Yeah, but really, when we talk about utility, I think both of them are claiming that they have utility. Why not, right? But we'll see, because Dogecoin has been around for a while. It is widely adopted and it's our baby. I've been covering Dogecoin since Feb 23rd, guys. That's when we bought it at 5 cents. So right now Doge is at, let's see, where is it at? Dogecoin is at 26 cents, almost 27 cents. It's up 8% for the last week. So yeah, it's like consolidating at this level, right? Sometimes at 22, sometimes at 26, but I'd say about 25, between 25 and 30, right? That's really where Dogecoin has found its support, and it's not going down from this level, right? Now, when we bought it at 5 cents, and then we bought it probably at 7 cents and 11 cents too, right? A couple of times we buy. So, I mean, 26, 27 cents, that's how much gains, right? That's a lot. But we're holding for a year, see what happens. So we still have 4 months to go. By, next year, February, we'll take a look at in 2022 where Dogecoin is, and then we'll decide. Yeah, I'll decide with you guys. So I'm super happy, super cool with Dogecoin. Now, apart from that, since I've been streaming about Dogecoin every single day since then, and of course, we added more cryptos to our portfolio right here at InvestDesk. We added, SafeMoon, we added, Shiba Inu, we added Bitcoin, and that actually grew our portfolio. But SafeMoon actually gave us the biggest jump, right? That made us some millions, because when we invested in SafeMoon, that was, I think, March when it was started, and then we got into it because I was talking to the dev team early on, and we got in April sometimes, right? Yeah, and boom, that's 10x or probably 50x. I don't even know, but yeah, we made $500,000 right there, right then, right? All right, so that's really what it is. But today I'm going to talk about, of course, Dogecoin versus Shiba Inu. Well, is it really versus, or is it the same, right? But that's the idea. So I want to talk about, of course, that both of these cryptos are together now worth more than 388 of the companies on the S&P 500. This is huge, guys, because both of these are meme tokens. I mean, why are people investing in these, right? That's $1 million question, isn't it? Let me know in comments what you think. Why do people invest in like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu? Why do they do it, right? So let me know what you think. All right, SafeMoon Diamond says, SafeMoon is my favorite coin so far. Yeah, not bad. We'll take it. But hey, we have both. We have Dogecoin, we have SafeMoon, we have Shiba Inu, we have Bitcoin. That's really what it is, right? So Chris says, should more likely eat a zero? Yeah, thanks for the comment. Yeah, I think that's probably true, because it's relatively new, right? That's really, well, I shouldn't say relatively new, but relative to Dogecoin is very, very new, because Shiba Inu is really positioning itself, or is sort of like positioning itself to take the next jump and kill the zero. That's the deal. Whether it's going to be listed on Robinhood, or just generate enough volume, and of course not just volume, but more than volume, right? That we're looking at building a community, right? More and more. So as the community grows, chances are that that's going to take SHIB to the next level, and of course it's going to eat up a zero. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. The next time I want to, of course, let's take a look at meme coin madness, right? Doge and Shiba Inu have become the top dog. Yeah, right here. So they've become the top dog with a joint valuation of $80 billion. How crazy is that? So just these two cryptos, guys, they're worth, 80 billion. I mean, so do they risk, devaluing serious cryptocurrencies? That's a question, right? So that's kind of found that interesting when I'm looking at Dogecoin versus Shiba Inu coin. But really, the question is, both of just these two crypto alone, I mean, this is crazy. So yeah, and just by looking at this, I gotta have coffee because that is crazy. All right, so meme coin madness, Doge and Shiba have become top dogs, no doubt. They have, and that's what we're looking at. So when we talk about whether it's going to be Dogecoin versus whether it's going to be Shiba Inu coin, well, like I said, guys, I can't take sides because hey, we're invested in both, right? Hey, we have both of them. So, but yeah, we like them both. But of course, Dogecoin is our baby because that's when we started and we still have it, and it has already given us huge gains. So why not? Yeah, we got to give some credit. All right, so that's important. So I want to talk about that. And then, of course, Elon Musk tweet of ancient Chinese poem, right? The quatrain of 7 steps stirs confusion whether he's talking about Shiba Inu or he's talking about Dogecoin. That's kind of interesting. And I like Elon Musk. I think he's kind of, he's kind of cool, right? He's always stirring up and shaking up, the cryptocurrency industry, or at least these two meme coins. Or he kind of likes to play around, doesn't he? Right? Yeah, I like the way he kind of works. But at times he is predictable, especially when we're talking about Dogecoin, and he's backing up Dogecoin, and he says why he doesn't have any Shiba Inu coin at this point in time. But the reference, Musk shared the English word humankind and the untranslated Chinese text of 7 steps verse. So this poem is widely known in China, contains an allegory about boiling beans with a broader message condemning the inhumane way people treat one another, right? So he tweets about that, and here's really what the particular speculation, and this is in Yahoo News, by the way, is all about, that Musk is currently engaged in various online debates leading to uncertainty about what the cryptic message references. So we'll see what's he talking about, but is he referencing, Shiba Inu or Dogecoin? Because Dogecoin, if you remember, is really a lot about charity also, by the way, right? In fact, it actually got, well known because of this. Remember NASCAR racing, and I've covered all these live streams way early on, so you can kind of check that out. But that's really interesting to see. Elon Musk tweets, a Chinese poem, and then we can't figure it out which one is going to be. Can you let me know in comments if you're able to, if you take a look at this and you know exactly what he's talking about, boom, why not? All right, so that's that. And next, we'll take a look at Elon Musk keeps fans guessing by tweeting mysterious Chinese poem. It's the same thing, but this is in CNN. Actually, it was originally on CNN. And I want to scroll down to actually take a look at a couple of important things here. Let's see, where was it? Right here. Musk has long shown an affinity for Chinese culture, praising the country's efficiency and investing heavily to turn it into one of Tesla's biggest market. Whether he's doing it for himself, for his company Tesla, or in general, we don't know. But yeah, definitely there's some vested interest of Tesla getting into China because it's a huge market. It's just huge market for his products, which is Tesla, right? But hey, nevertheless, if he supports Dogecoin, and if he supports, or hopefully maybe, who knows, maybe he starts to support Shiba Inu at some time, right? Who knows? But hey, right now, he's backing up Dogecoin and he's being loyal to Dogecoin. That's for sure. All right, so what's it going to be? Who's to win? Whether it's going to be Dogecoin, whether it's going to be Shiba Inu. Pretty close. But Shiba Inu has come a long way, but fairly quickly jumped to number 9. So definitely a little bit of credit to Shiba Inu coin, because the way it's moving, the way it's going, up the volume, it's of Shiba Inu, the community that's growing and being backed up is pretty commendable. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's pretty cool. It is. Let me know what you think. But Dogecoin is very, very stable, right? Because it's an inflationary design coin. It's the people's crypto. It has been around. It's been adopted already. And many enterprise companies, even retail chains, they use Dogecoin to buy and sell. I mean, and SHIB, by the way, recently also got accepted as a payment method. I think one of the French restaurants, I covered that a couple of days ago in the live stream. So welcome back to InvestAsk, guys. If you're new, please subscribe, and of course smash that like button. Much appreciated, and thank you all for your support for InvestAsk and super chats, super stickers, or whatever you guys do. Thanks so much for being here. Certainly appreciate that. So here's the news about SHIB. Kraken would not list Shiba Inu after promising to offer the Dogecoin spinoff on its exchange, and the SHIB army are not happy. Here's what happened, right? So yeah, on Twitter, Kraken said, "Hey, if you give me 2,000 likes, we will list Shiba Inu." And boom, they got the 2,000 likes, and now they say they're not gonna list it. That's kind of cute. That's kind of funny too. But hey, that's some serious business for Shiba Inu community, isn't it? Right? Why? We should definitely not be happy, because if they promise something, they should deliver on their promises. Come on, right? Come on, Kraken. We'll see how this goes. But Kraken said in a tweet Tuesday that it would not list Shiba Inu despite having promised fans of the coin it would. They initially said that they will list it if they get 2,000 likes, and yeah, the so-called SHIB army of fans reacted with frustration, saying Kraken had broken its promise. What to do? We'll see. So that, when they reached out to Kraken, they were not available for comment when contacted by Insider. This is market at businessinsider.com. So this is something pretty cool. Want to bring this up. It's kind of, I found it interesting. All right, so let's see what's going on, guys. What's going on? Today is Wednesday, November the 3rd, and we are looking at Dogecoin versus Shiba Inu. All right, a couple more things before. Yeah, there we go. This is, not that one. Not that one either. There we go. What's driving the rise in cryptocurrencies in general? This is kind of important. A couple of minutes. Just have a listen and see what you think.
It seems like the more we talk about regulation, the more China bans crypto, the more Jamie Dimon hates on it, the higher it goes. What's behind the rise?
Yeah, I think some of it is just news is good news often and more attention on it. But I think some of it is just the slow adoption of it through a number of different institutions and retail users. Every week a few more people enter this space.
So Bitcoin had obviously the news of the ETF, the futures ETF.
Yep.
A couple of weeks ago. Since it hit the new high, though, it hasn't really moved much. Should we be bummed out?
It was up, like 10% on that news or something. That's not nothing. I think, Ethereum maybe, I don't know, but it might be up on speculation that there might be an Ethereum futures-based ETF as well. That would not be a surprising development. But I think further price movement is probably pending further news.
Why do people in this community go in also for the meme coins, the Shiba Inus or the Squid Games? I mean, don't we have enough to deal with Bitcoin and Ether and Monero, XRP, Litecoin, all of these other things?
I think part of it is that there will just be these sort of hype cycles where they'll get extremely large amounts of coverage and lots of people hear about them for the first time. For lots of people, that is the cryptocurrency they hear the most about, the most covered, and so it's the one that they're most likely to be looking at. And then I think, some people are frankly probably seeking novelty and variety.
We had a great story yesterday that Wall Street is really getting serious about headhunting people that have experience in crypto, and also, making old school investment bankers kind of shift their focus. Are you having to compete now with talent for JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs?
No, although the effect that you're noticing is definitely real. All of the places that we're talking to on Wall Street now want to have at least one person, and maybe many, who understand the cryptocurrency ecosystem. We're being asked by a lot of people if we have recommendations for people who could help guide them in crypto. But so far, I don't think that it is really competing with us for talent.
How much of a headwind is the regulatory push, Sam? You know, what do you expect in terms of your compliance costs going up?
You know, really, it's all in the details there. And I think it could be a fairly substantial one, and it already has been. We're likely to spend north of $1 billion this year on build-outs related to regulation and compliance. So it has already been very substantial. You know, going forward, a lot of this really depends on the exact details of what regulation takes shape, especially in the United States, and it's hard to know for sure. But it could be substantially more than that if it comes down on the more burdensome side.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, right? So that's really what is giving rise to cryptocurrencies. And of course, Shiba Inu is the new meme coin of the moment. And yeah, we know that. It's just the hype, the community, and the way it's performing. We'll take it, right? Why not? All right, so that's what I have for now. So the short answer, of course, is yeah, we'll take both. We'll take Dogecoin and we'll take Shiba Inu. It's not about versus because we have both of them in our portfolio. So we like them both. We must, right? But based on what we've seen, what we're gathering, the data suggests that Shiba Inu, of course, is building up its community, and it's trying to list on multiple exchanges, larger exchanges like Kraken, or getting onto Robinhood. And that's going to give Shiba Inu a big jump, guys. Right? And it's going to lose a zero. And if it does, yeah, it's going to make, like, if you invested, for example, in Shiba Inu back in August in 2020, only $100, you would have about $2 million. So yeah, that's how it is. Just like with SafeMoon, when if you invested $100 in SafeMoon back when it started, you would have been a millionaire by now, right? That's with all cryptos. And I've shown you this, right? This is by proof, and this is by historical analysis, that if you get into crypto and you play your cards right, do your own research, of course, and then you hold crypto for at least a year. That's about a year, right? Or 6 months to a year. Let's say about a year or more. There's high probability that you'll become a millionaire, and that's not bad. But just gotta make sure you have and you play the cards right. Do your own research. So thank you for tuning in to InvestAsk. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash that like button, guys. Certainly appreciate that. While you're here, and the bell notification so you get notified every single time. All right, let's talk about our SafeMoon baby. Of course, we're looking at, let me refresh this so that we know exactly where SafeMoon is at. And yeah, that's part of the portfolio, guys. So SafeMoon is at 4.0. It was at 7.0. It's correcting itself a little bit, which is fine. We'll take that. Not bad, as long as it stays at 4.0. Does the consolidation here, builds up liquidity, and then boom, goes to the next level, right? And that's really what crypto is all about. Like I say, it's a crazy world. All right, so this is SafeMoon. We talked about Dogecoin, we talked about Bitcoin, and here's Dogecoin. Let's get the latest before. Perfect. There you go. So Dogecoin is at number 9 and SHIB is at number 10, right? That's right here. When we started, SHIB was at number 9 and Dogecoin was at 10. So who's to win? I don't know. This is super cool. But yeah, this is exciting too, because Dogecoin and SafeMoon have now tied together. But like I said, there's high probability that if SHIB is listed on multiple exchanges, a couple of more exchanges in the next days or weeks, I think it's going to be even higher than number 8 position, right? So it's going to lose a zero. It's going to cross the $50 billion market cap. But just Dogecoin and Shiba Inu together, just these two meme coins are performing like yeah, like anything, guys, right? So that's really what that's pretty cool. So let me know what you think in comments about who's to win, whether it's Dogecoin or Shiba Inu or both. Yeah, or maybe there's no who's to win, there's just both wins, right? That'd be super cool. All right, guys, so this is the analysis for a Wednesday. Let me know what you want me to cover in terms of other cryptocurrencies. I'm still researching, by the way, the ICOs, the initial coin offerings. I've mentioned this the last couple of weeks, so I'm still going to take a look at those, and see, maybe find a pattern here. I'm still researching those out. As soon as I get something, I will let you guys know as to which one is better, whether we should jump into any one of these new ICOs or not, right? But we'll see how this pans out as we move forward. All right, guys, so where am I? There we go, perfect. So this is Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, InvestDesk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing. Daily news updates and forecasts. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some latest updates, news. And till then, have yourself a wonderful afternoon wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, guys. Thanks so much. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button before you go, and the bell notification so you get notified every single time there is an update. And of course, some breaking news just for you guys, so you guys can make